Hello, everyone. How is everyone doing? I am here, live working on orders this morning. Really behind. I hadn't been feeling well, but you know, it is what it is, and I'm better. So now I'm trying to get all of this stuff out. Let's see here. Let me go on so I can follow along and read comments. I hope everyone is having a amazing weekend so far. Let me see here. Let's see. I was supposed to go live a few different times and I just haven't been able to, unfortunately. But I'm trying to do better. I hope everyone is well. Good morning, honey. I did not forget about the sale. I was sick. I thought I was well, but I wasn't. So, you know how that goes. But the sale will happen. Good morning, Robin. Hold on one second. Let me grab a shirt, guys. Give me 1 second. And I think I'm about to cry because I thought I ordered a size 6 shirts. And clearly, this box is empty, so that means I did not order the size 6 shirts. But I really thought I did. I really thought I ordered my size 6 shirts. But it's not looking like I did. So give me a second. Let me go grab a shirt. Man. Okay. Give me a second. Right there. Hold on. Okay, I'm sorry. Here I am. Looks like we're going with a different shirt. Sorry about that, you guys. I am here. Whew. Well, Kayla, you know, I really thought I was, you know how sometimes as parents, we sometimes think, oh, I'm well. Let me get back to moving and grooving. I wasn't ready yet. My body was still fighting. Even though my symptoms were I was feeling well, I wasn't well yet. So, you know how that goes. So, yeah. But I'm still not 100%, and I can feel it. So I actually just finished taking some vitamins. Been loading up on vitamins a little bit more. Like it was to the point where I wasn't even drinking my coffee. So you know I wasn't feeling well. If I'm not drinking my coffee, I don't feel well. And I wasn't drinking coffee. Like, normally, I'm an extra large coffee drinker. This is a medium. I didn't have it in me. Yep, that's exactly how it is. Oh, I found one. Whew. I found one. It's not the normal brand, but it's still the same like kind of size. So I'm gonna roll with it. Um, I'm still figuring out my computer options. So yeah, it's taking me a tad bit longer to do things I normally would do. Like even with creating the sale and whatnot, because I'm not on a big screen, and that really bugs me. But I'm trying to figure out if going with the MacBook Air or Pro is better. So I've decided I'm going Apple. But now I'm trying to figure out if I'm going MacBook Pro or Air. So that's my current dilemma. And you let me know what you guys think. Pro or Air. I haven't decided yet. MacBook Air, I'm thinking it'll do what I need to do, but I'm thinking Pro because I've learned over the years, if you can get the latest, get the latest. And right now, the Air is not the latest. The Air is they're probably going to be coming out with a new Air with a new M4 chip, but right now they only have the Pro with the M4. So can y'all hear me okay? Because I know I'm kind of far away from the camera. Let me know if you can't hear me, if I need to talk louder. I'm actually going to definitely be getting a microphone, so I think that'll help everyone hear me a whole lot better. But so the Air was slower than the Pro, so I should just skip it and just go with a Pro then, is what you're telling me, huh, Kayla? I can't even believe I'm going over to Apple products. I'm in awe that I'm doing this. Whew. And I like my little computer that I do have. It's been good to me. I can't complain. It's been good to me. I'm just realizing that I need a better computer to prepare me for this next stage. So that's what I'm looking at. See, you've been an Apple and a Mac user forever, see? And I'm over here looking like, man, not an Apple and Mac user. I'm strictly a Windows user. So it's going to take, when I'm switching, I'm planning to switch not just my computer, but changing my phone over to Apple. Just for the privacy and security. I tried it once before, and then I was like, I couldn't do it. But the security and the privacy. Okay, see, my Windows computer is good. Like, I love this Windows computer. It's good. No complaints. But I'm trying to, if I was going to get a Windows, I was looking at Lenovo. My Dell computer crapped out on me like multiple times, so I'm not sure I want to go with another Dell computer. Let's see here. So I was looking online. They had some really good deals for Black Friday, like really, really, good deals. And I was just like, I don't know. Can I trust it? Can I trust it? So that's kind of where I was. That was my thought process. Let's see, what is the latest? 14th generation is the latest Intel desktop processor. So I look at that when I go get a computer. What's the latest processor that's out? Okay, and what are they offering? Like, this one may not be bad. It's a 13th generation i7. So this one may not be bad. Let's see here. This one might not be bad, and this is a pretty good deal, but I don't know. Like, I'm not one that needs the whole touch screen concept either. Like, I don't need a touch screen. And I look at reviews. Now, honestly, the cost for an Apple has been a lot higher. But I'm talking about that. Let me get this shirt going. Hold on. So I'm working on shirt orders. I'm about to do a complete tutu set. I already did the this particular set. I already painted the jacket. I'm remaking this because it was lost. So I already painted the jacket. So I'm about to do, after this comes off, I'm gonna be doing that with the shirt. And then she ordered shoes. So I have the patches I cut out here. So I'm gonna press that stuff so these patches can go on the shoes. And then you do the shirt, the jacket, and the tutu. So that is what's on my plate. Then about to finish this shirt. I have another shirt over there I'm pressing. Then I have another pair of shoes to make. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. So let's get going. Let's get started. I'm pulling the shirt off over here now. Because I have some other shoes I need to make. Actually, I need to do this tutu set and another pair of shoes. And that's going to be kind of the top things on my list to get done. And then, yeah, so just finished making a superhero shirt for a customer. And I will press that. I'll press that when I go pressing all my shirts. So normally I just kind of take everything off the back. So I personally use cutaway mesh on the back of my shirts, and then tearaway on the back. And I do that because it makes the shirt a little softer than just using a cutaway. I can do, hold on one second, guys. Hello. I use a so then this is the mesh. I ain't hearing that. I'm on live. What's yeah. Bye. Okay, they couldn't hear me at first, so I had to wait till they got from away from the wind to tell them I was on live. Okay, so then I cut around the cutaway mesh. It's kind of hard to do it upside down, but I try to make it look as neat as possible. Because I don't like that big square filling on the back of my shirts. I don't like that. And then once I get over to the heat press, I'll take the shirt and I'll put Tender Touch on it. So that's shirt 1 that's gonna get done. Okay, so let's make this one. And I need to put on my persona a dinosaur patch. So I'm going to turn us around while I look for this design. So I'm looking for a patch that I make often. Looking for a dinosaur patch. Okay, so it's not on that USB, and that's one of the issues with having like multiple USBs. You have to figure out which one is on. And no, I don't keep a log, and I'm not really sure how everybody keeps up with it. This is the best way I know how I do it. I just have this was an old lunch meat bowl. I just put them in here. Didn't see it on that. I just sit the ones over I've looked checked to the side. That's all I do. And what I should have done is I should take all of my patches and move them to one USB. Okay. Now, I'm watching them on the very last one when I use it. I think that's it. Yep, that's it. on this one. Okay, so let me show you guys how I do mine. As soon as I figure out what I did with the hoop that I want to use. It's not up there. And I don't use it often, so it can't be. I need to clean up my ribbon. I gotta find this hoop. Oh, I know where it's at. Ha! We just had it. Hold on, let's go over here. I'm gonna show you how I prepare. This is the hoop I was looking for. So, let's see here. Hey, Linda. Thank you. You talking about this one? Yeah, this is for the set. It's for the baby shark. So her colors are pink, blue, and yellow. So here's how I do my patches. I take a piece of, ooh, let me move the box because I'm gonna keep falling over it. I take it, this is a piece of cutaway. So I take me a piece of cutaway. And then I also take a heavy tearaway. This is just how I do it. Everybody does their own thing. This is how I do mine. And I hook those together. Oh, come on, thing. I didn't want to, okay. So I like for it to be stiff like that. That's how I know it's hoop tight. Okay, I can do blue and frozen. Ha ha! Blue and purple. You said blue and purple? Yep, I've done blue and purple for frozen. I've done light blue and silver for frozen. If you look on my Instagram, probably got to go back a while. But I've done a heat press. But if we want to change it over to embroidery, we can. So yeah, so that's how I hoop my stabilizer for patches. So, okay, you guys, I was looking at my setup, right? And I really would like my embroidery machine to be closer, them to be closer together. So I'm thinking about actually moving this and taking all of this and moving it closer over there. What do you think? Tell me what you think. Tell me your thoughts. Now I need to find, this is how I store all of my files. Let me look for, is this it? No, it's one in a melon. Each design gets a bag, that way I can keep up with what fabrics I use for it. bag for it. And I think it's only pink and green, but give me a second. Let me look at the picture really quick. Thank you. It has grown a lot, a whole lot, since I last wore it down. It has grown a lot. Okay. So I kept this color in here because this is the color that I use for this. And then I use a mint, which I believe is this one here. Then a bubble gum. So that's the tag. That's the placement stitch. And then the next stitch will be the tack down. Particular design wears a tutu, so that's my tool for the tutu for that. And now let's go back over here. Oh, trying to get all this stuff going so I can the next thing. So, the shirt I'm making now, it's a remake because I messed up. So I accidentally put the wrong color in the system, in the embroidery machine, and for the name and stuff, it was stitching green, and this was been stitching pink. Now I tried to take out all the stitches, and they were coming out pretty good, but not well enough. But I tried to, I can show you, stitch over it. Sometimes when you're taking out the stitches, you manipulate the fabric so much that when you try to like kind of stitch over, I took out as much of the thread as I could. But when I tried to, you can see that you can still see the green. I'm not sending that to anyone, so I'm just gonna remake it. Now I'm looking for my scissors, which I know they're here. Because I just used them. I hate when this happens. Don't you hate when you know you have something and you just recently used it, so you know you have it, but you can't for the life of you figure out where it is? Hey Naomi, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome everyone. Thank you guys for joining me. If you can, please click the thumbs up for me. It helps me and my channel. Oh, see? I know I had these scissors. I need to order some more. that's going. Still need this. So these shirts that's gonna go out, and I can start prepping this shirt with my tender touch. Oh, let me put this on over here. I need another multi-needle. I'm doing good now. No complaints. Oh my goodness. So I just got, I can't even say I'm over it yet. I'm healing from sinus head cold thing. Like, ugh. And I can still kind of feel it. So I'm still taking meds. And it's not fun. So I'm glad you're recovering. You're gonna take it easy. I thought I was better. And I just started doing everything that I would normally want to do. And my body was going to be take care of yourself. For your body, you have to take care of yourself. Take some rest. Plenty of fluids. Even on, really? And see, my phone responds so much slower than my tablet. Like, you guys, if I stream on YouTube, I'm on my tablet or my iPad. And I be on my phone. And I have them both at the same time, but I definitely see the delay. So this is just glitter heat transfer, and I use it for my applique. Putting it in the packaging so I know, so I'm using the glass. So I just, like I said, I just add this to the so I know I have. Flip up, go back, go back. So that's my stitch, and we're going to cut this shirt so when that comes off, I can, oh, I need to be making a design. So she is turning 3. I wish you guys could see my screen. So, okay, let's chat. So, you guys, I made the biggest mistake, and I had to, I got intentional on the behind, which it is what it is. It's my fault. Taken down, and I was like, it's been, I've had it for a while, like a long while, and I was like, okay, how is it? I did one of those feelings, like, how did you even know? And it's not right, you know, the bed wasn't taken down, so I did put it back up, and month later. Actually, I just put it back up just to have it up. I had it up there for somebody else. And it got taken down again. I got another. I'll never forget when I got the one. I was sitting there next to the table. And I got the I hung up. And guess what? It's my fault. Like, I'm not upset or anything. I'm like, dang. That's on me. What do you say? It's on me. I'm putting it on me. Intentions are not fun. Nobody wants them. But I got one. I not stressed out about it. I mean, I don't get, it was literally, I don't keep, for the most part, too many character things in my Etsy shop. For this reason alone. Which is a valid reason. You know, I own it. But I'm not going to risk my Etsy shop for it. It's not worth it to me. So I just took it down and won't go back up. I'm making this file for the shark. So you always have to save your file as a working file so that you can keep track of your file. So I save it as a working file. Then I save it as a stitch file, and I use Embroidery for doing my designing. So let's see if I can kind of show you. So that's what Embroidery looks like. And I just put my I put my design up there and the name. And then I save it as a working file and as a stitch file. And that's it. I'm hoping Embroidery is going to look the same for both Mac and Windows. We'll see. In my cutaway mesh. And I use the cutaway mesh. I got this method from somebody on YouTube. I can't remember who. She does this method. And it alleviates me needing to press a center stitch on the design. I just use the quick temporary adhesive spray and flip it down, take the shirt, fold it over, then when that comes off, I can use it, and that's it. So now let's go back over here because this one is going to stop in a second, and that's going to be going for a while. Alright, we got to make the tutu. Again, it's blue, pink, and yellow. She asked me to add some glitter, so we're going to add some glitter to it. I do charge extra for glitter, so if you want glitter on the tutu, it is an additional charge. Let's see if I can just pull you down. Can you still see me? Oh, you can, but it's a little high, so let's bring it down. Okay, so yeah, so I think we're gonna need to go down some more. You guys, let me know, do you guys want to see what I'm sewing, or do you want to be able to keep an eye on the embroidery machine behind me? Which one do you prefer? Let me know. Good morning, Kathleen. You did a Lego shirt. See, I didn't see any of these coming. Oh, that should be the been pretty, Linda. So now I need to clean up my... So I'm about to make some anklets. So I'm going to either make anklets on YouTube. I'm going to make some Santa hat anklets. A candy cane anklet. And peppermint anklet. snowman anklet. I'm hoping I can find, so you want to see me sew? Okay. And you guys, bear with me. I'm going to offer, ribbon. I wanted to do a buy before a buy-in so everybody can take advantage of everything before prices change. Let's see. Can you guys see? Yeah, you can see me. Is that too bright? So I want you to see, be able to see the embroidery machine too. I'll put it back some. Okay. So you can still kind of see the embroidery machine and you can see me sewing. Then you'll see my mess of ribbon, which I'm about to clean up because it all fell over. How many colors of ribbon I go through, literally, weekly. This is how many colors daily I've had in rotation this week. Time to roll all of these back up. Roll it without having to physically do it. So this is how many colors I use. I use a lot. I use different shades of purples, different shades of blues, different shades of pink. I mean, most people say they can't tell the difference between the shades, but I definitely can. See, like these guys. I have different sets that use different purples. That's the purple. Here I have 4 shades of pink. Let's see if you guys can see. So these are 4 different shades of pink that I use weekly. Always in rotation. Always. My card is not color code coordinated or anything like that. I just have the stuff up here. I honestly don't have time to color coordinate it. As I pull it out, that's how I use it. It's too messy, I try to clean it up so that I can see what I'm working with. Here's another shade of purple. So I got 4 shades of purple that I use. Four shades of purple. Yeah, oh, actually it's 5. So I got that one. And then this one. And they all have different purposes. This is the color I don't use often. I'm actually going to take it off my cards. For the holiday season, red has been heavy in rotation. I actually haven't got any like Christmas set stuff. This is a color I always use too. Coral. And of course, cow print is always. I use this a lot for my trolls. Trolls and stuff. Not trolls, but just trolls. Card is clean. I can take these and I'll put them on the back of the card. Season here. You just never know what could possibly be going on or wrong. Right? Now, here we go. I do need to change out my bobbin. Okay. Because I was making black anklets. change out the top thread. I changed my top thread the same way I changed my bobbin thread. And I use, is it Gutermans or Guttermans, whatever you want to call it, thread. And I only use it. And I only use that because it does not create as much length as other threads. And for sturdier thread, it is well known. It may have cost more, but I'd rather for it to cost more and give a quality product. Then I'm not gonna say necessarily quality because other threads work fine, but for my machine, I do this so that I don't have all that length and fuzz, and it doesn't break as much. I noticed that I had a lot of thread breaks for other threads, and this is just for my machine. Okay, here we go. All right. Yes. So I want to do it before the end of the year, so it can go ahead and get shipped out and we can have it before the new year. So I struggle with figuring out what colors because I don't want to have a ton of colors offered because it can get confusing. And then constantly trying to help people distinguish between one color and the next. This is how I make my tutus. I can't say what other people do, because this is how I do mine. I sew my casing first. So the next machine I want for multimedia is going to either be a brother, or I would do the Ricoma Creator. That's on my list. Okay, I couldn't see any comments. So that's what's on my list. So blue, yellow, and pink are the colors we're going with. And this is one I've never done before. I mean, I did something similar, but not with glitter. I definitely have never done the jacket. So that's new. So this is a 3T. And this is 12 yards of tulle, I believe. It's between 10 and 12 yards. It depends on the quality of the tulle, and that determines how much tulle I use. This customer is a return customer. And so her baby is turning 3, and this is her 3rd year ordering from me. Of course, as you can see, the bolt ran out and I had to start on a new bolt. This particular tool right here is some tool I had from Joanns when they had it on sale. Believe it or not, like, I buy tool other places, but my heart is always with my Joanns tool. The quality is just different, but it's expensive. So I don't use it unless I have no other choice. So casing is done. Now we're going to add the bottom ribbon. And I got to figure out what color to go with for the glitter. It's pink, and I think I'm going to use yellow if I have enough yellow. I think I do. So I think I'm going to do yellow. So I'm going to do the bottom. Ooh, a pretty, no. I could always do a separate. I don't know which one. Let's see here. Since I'm gonna do a shocking pink, so I think that'll go better with my shoes. And I'm doing this color yellow, and I think I'll do the turquoise blue. Yep, across the top. So that's the color scheme I'm going with. That is the color scheme I'm going with. Now let's always so difficult to do because you don't really know where it's going to start stitching. I'm trying to get this tool away. Okay. And I'll show you what this particular dinosaur looks like in just a moment. Okay, so sorry, here we go. It has a little tutu on it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to trim the part away from the top. And then when I bling the part, I put bling over the black dots. So it looks like the dinosaur has on a little tutu. See? The dinosaur has a little tutu on. And then bling will go across the dots. I love making tutus. Like, it is definitely a passion of mine. And this is how I take off the, you guys see? Let's pull it back some. Off the glitter. So let me look at it, make sure I'm happy with it. I'm actually, we go. And I feel like I want some more tulle here. And I think I'm gonna have some more added because I don't really care for how thin that kind of looks. So I'm gonna add some more. That's how I'm going to do that. Okay. This is small. This is the perfect length. And I think I'm gonna leave it alone. I just feel like it should be more. So I'm gonna add more. That's just it, that's all. As you can tell, I'm trying to get this right because I am picky. Okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna go back, put it on the embroidery machine, and just go to this step. That's one of the things I do like about my brother. It's easy to get through the steps. Okay, one more piece, then I'll be back over. So we're back at it. There we go. And one thing I have learned to do to help save fluff. There you go. You just see the tutu better. See, you can see the tutu a little bit better now. So that means I'm done with this machine. The other shirt has stopped, but we're gonna make this tutu up first, and then that shirt can be stitching while I'm doing some other stuff. So when I pull you guys, bring you up from this position, we'll stay up. Oh! Okay. That away. All right. So this is how I do my tutus. And we're going to run through this really quick. So you probably won't hear me talking much, because we're going to run through it real quick. I like the darker pink, only because I use the darker pink for the bow. So that's why we're going to use the darker pink. On the tutu, where did the jacket go? Here's the jacket. So I'm still thinking this color will go just fine. What you guys think? Just fine? I'm thinking yes. And this is my ribbon. This is the Shocking Pink. Excuse me. Okay. Now let's hit it. Let's hit it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Dun, 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 dun. Where's the end? Oh, there it is. So I open mine up with the, open it up like this. This part is facing me. The casing, rather, is facing me. I open it up and I sew my back piece. And I sew it along the edge so that it hangs longer than the other piece. This customer has been extremely patient. So she's getting probably a little bit of extra. She was super patient while I was sick. And I appreciate that. What else is there? What else is going on? I'm trying to that's not an easy task. Because, and it's from more so for my Etsy shop. I'm still taking my customs, but I'm working on new things for my Etsy shop. Things that are not character related. Like, I'm gonna make a bunch of sets, and the colors will be based on something, but they won't be um, that particular character, if that makes sense. It won't be. So whenever you have to use more than one piece of tulle, what I do is I just stitch it super close together, so it doesn't even look like there's a break. I kind of overlap the pieces a little bit and keep going. I don't pull on my needle. I don't back stitch or anything. I just keep sewing. A tool gets something on it so very easily. So very easy. Lint, dust, anything. But whenever you have multiple pieces, you have to make sure you keep that casing straight up. Yep. Any questions for me while I'm here sewing? All right. All right. Then I pull it all back to me. I think I may have to go to my car and get my mannequin. So put it on. Then we're gonna go with the yellow. And what I do is now my casing is down, and I sew my tool to the edge of my ribbon. And then you'll see when it's done how it overlaps. So first I gotta stitch this and then add the glitter too. And for me, I struggle mostly. Whenever I'm creating a new design, it takes me a lot longer to make it. I know you probably say, well, why? Because I want my colors to be on, spot on. Hence the reason why I have so many shades of purple or pink. I want the colors to match. It's close to that. All right. I'm sorry, you guys. I get quiet when I'm sewing. So sorry. So sorry. But if you guys have any questions, anything you want to ask me, ask away. I'm open to share any and all information. I'm not, here to keep it a secret. This is how I make my tutus. Alright, everybody makes theirs different. But this is my method. A little piece of thread off my pants, huh? Now, when I get ready to sew my glitter, I sew it from the top. I try to get as less glitter inside my machine as I can, which honestly I always end up with a ton of it still in it. It is what it is. Now I gotta make sure I pay attention because my bobbin should be about running out. So. Uh-oh. A little crooked here. The glitter ribbon to slide, so you have to constantly make sure you're adjusting your glitter ribbon back to the spot that you want it to be on against the satin in the tulle. Because if not, it'll end up being further down than you want it to be. Definitely if you're moving quickly. any questions for me? Nope, no questions? Okay. Well, hope you guys are enjoying watching me work. Because for the most part, that's all I'm doing is trying to get these orders out today. I gotta make something I haven't made in a very long time, and that is some ornaments. So tomorrow I have to make glitter ornaments for an order. I want all of this stuff done so I can pull out those supplies tomorrow. And I need to pull out my own Christmas tree. I'll bring it in the house. So this was a lot more. Oh, see? My bobbin had ran out, and I forgot I was gonna keep an eye on that. See? Luckily it didn't stop. It didn't run out a long time ago, so I can just kind of go back to right here. Excuse me, you guys. I'm gonna go wash my hands real quick. Wait 1 second. Okay. Whew. Sorry about that. That much is left on there. Hobby Lobby. When they have their 40% off sale, I place an order online and have it shipped to me. Or some people don't know you can do this. If you go to your store, you can order it there and they'll ship it to the store and you can pick it up and it's free shipping. I'm all about saving the extra $1. All about saving that extra $1. Okay. So I think that's it. It turned out cute. And it still gives the layered effect. Yes, and the Hobby Lobby is smaller rolls. Amazon carries like the gold and the silver on larger rolls, but to me is more expensive once I calculated the price. It's more expensive than the 40% when it's 40% off. But if I'm down to a crunch and it can get here next day and I don't have to worry about paying full price, I order from Amazon. But like now, if I know I'm low, I'll just grab some. Like for the most part, every time I go on Hobby Lobby, I count and it's 40% off. I just clear off their rack and take everything they have. Oh, that's so stinking cute. You said they don't ship? Why they don't ship to the Virgin Islands? That's really weird. Is there something going on that they're not shipping, or they just stopped? Because I know, like, right now, I just had to extend out a date on, oh, I don't know. Call their customer service and see. They may be able to give you an answer. They may not realize that it's not shipping there. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. But I know Canada, they're still on strike. So, like, I have an order that's supposed to ship to Canada, and it's actually for a tutu set, a shark tutu set, and it's not going because the post office is on strike. The customer hasn't responded to me to let me know what they want to do about shipping. I can ship FedEx, but it's like triple the cost than shipping via the post office. So they only pay for the post office shipping. So I need for them to let me know how they want to proceed. So we'll see. Hopefully they respond soon. All right. So let's see here. The same piece of thread keeps getting on my tutu for my pants. Okay. Okay, perfect sizing. So here we go. Has anybody went and seen the Moana movie yet? I plan to go. I love Moana. It's one movie, that and Tiana are one of my favorite movies for the princesses. Has anybody gone to see it yet? It has gotten some good feedback so far from people I know who've seen it, but I'm hoping to go this weekend. I'm stretching this out some and just making sure that the tutu can stretch. So here we go with the tutu. Now let's make the bow really quick. I use upholstery thread for making bows, and I use upholstery thread because it's stronger. Let's make this bow. I'm trying to make it so you guys can see. It's hard for me to make it the other way. Okay. Alright, so this is the bottom bow, the bottom bow. Okay. Alright. My glue gun is still getting hot, so I'm gonna make my bow for my tutu. I know everybody don't put a bow on their tutus, but I do. And I thought about not offering a bow on a tutu, but it's a preference. Some people may want the bow. Okay. And I don't always do it like this. This is a custom request, and I just so happen to be able to do it, so I'm doing it while that is. But see, once I take a picture of everything, that means enlist it. That means every time I make it, it's going to be the exact same way. So if you ever go into my shop and you look at my reviews, they always say it was just like the picture, because I literally try to make everything exactly like the picture is. If I'm out of something, I normally contact my customers. I let them know I'm out of it. And or if I can't get a particular item anymore, color or an embellishment, I let them know ahead of time, to avoid the negative review. Then if I'm out of it, I let them know as soon as I can, or I put it in the listing that a particular embellishment is no longer available. And if they still order, then I make it accord with what I have or whatever change I'm able to go with. As you can tell, I'm very picky about my bows and placement of everything. Okay. So I leave my thread attached to my ribbon. That way, once I glue it all together, I can attach straight to the tutu. It has never been cut, so I'm not starting a new piece of thread. Oh, burn my finger. Okay. So I got my bow here, and the thread is already in there, and it has some hot glue kind of over it to help keep it sturdy. And I go through my casing and through some of the elastic too to attach the bows. I've had people tell me maybe their bow came off, and that's why I do it like that. Even though I'm pretty sure the only way the bow is coming off is if somebody pulls it off, because literally I hot glue them behind so the thread can't break unless you literally either cut or rip it off. And I use upholstery thread, and I double knot, like what you're seeing me do here. So then I cut it. I leave it with a tad bit of string hanging. I take my hot glue and I go over it and glue it down to the ribbon. So now it's not coming off. So here we go. Okay. Let's see if I got a mannequin laying around here. I don't say laying, but around here. Where is my mannequin? Oh, maybe I have one here. My other mannequin is in the car. So nice and full. And I'll situate it when I get ready to take my picture. We'll get the tutu done. Now I'm going to raise you guys up. Oh, so a bunch of messages. Sorry, I didn't see them. Let's see here. Let's see. What did I miss here? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It was good. Oh my God, Linda. See, I didn't even see these messages. They just popped up now. The comments, rather. Thank you, everyone. Oh wow, so it's hard to ship. I never knew that. So this is I have a cart with my faux stuff on it. And this is where I keep my 7/8. I mean my 3/8 ribbon. And I thought I had some glitter turquoise, solid glitter turquoise, or maybe I don't. I thought I did. But I do have some, it's white, which it'll still go because nope, I don't like that. So it looks like we're gonna go with this. I love these colors. Very vibrant. Okay. I just order hair clips. But let me close this up. Take my hair clip. Hot glue it. I use the line clips because you technically can adhere it easier without needing to go through the back. Okay, I'll just go ahead and make this taller now. Now let's go and make it do what it do, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we're done sewing for now. Okay, let me. Now we need to, this shirt is done. Turn on the heat press so they can start warming up. Oh, I forgot to talk to everyone. Okay, I meant to tell you guys about the craft show. It was a free event. The last live I did, if you go back, I was prepping for my for the event. Let me move you guys closer to me. And it was a free event. It wasn't advertised the way it was the previous year, so there was nowhere near as many people. I honestly believe that people purchase things because they like these items, but at the same time they realized it was really poor advertisement. But the following weekend I had another event. There were quite a few people there. It was a better turnout think it was 34. Wow, I was wrong. 30, yeah, 30, 31 long. Okay, bye. Sorry, you guys. Everybody's calling about stuff, sizes for kids for the holiday season. So, here we go. Shirt is done. And, again, I'm just going to take off my cutaway. I know they say if you can wear it, don't tear it. Well, I keep a piece of cutaway actually on it. Really, honestly, the tearaway is just there to help with that seam to guarantee I'm in the center of the shirt. More so than anything. It gives some extra stabilization too. Alright. Back. I got my heat press on because I did a printed cut superhero shirt, so I gotta heat press that with the actual press. I don't really play around when it comes to my heat press items because I want them, like, I'll tender touch with my easy press, but I won't easy press with heat transfer. So okay. Alright. And I know you're technically probably not supposed to pull, but I do pull to kind of make sure my shirt is on here pretty tight. Okay. Let's see. Unlock it. Oh, it's not on here. What did I do? Oh, hold on. Not sure any designs. Okay, here we go. Okay, gotta put my shirt back in here. So I gotta download the shirt to go at the top of the shirt, but I need to thread my machine with my yellow. And oh, I don't want to. I don't want to take another color off. But I also don't feel like fighting with this machine today. So we're going to take off the color, my famous number 3. This bubble up. Number 3. So I didn't tie the thread tight enough. my favorite yellow, and I don't know if I'll ever find this particular shade. They don't carry this thread anymore, so I'm wondering if I'll ever be able to find this color again. But the shirt is ready. All right. Now let's figure out what order everything goes in. As I told you guys, I pack up all of my things like this. And one thing I do need to check for this particular design is I need to make sure file, print, preview. Make sure it has the same number of steps. It says 18 steps and some has 19, so I need to print this. These are all the colors I used. I actually think I want to use I just gotta use what I got. Okay. My steps. Oh, that's why. I need to fix this in the design, but I gotta change my number 6 too. This is a different shade of turquoise. Number 6. The good thing is when you do tie it off right, it comes right through. Okay. 6. Pink, white, yellow, my pink, white, black, and pink. So, do my trace. I'm gonna do my phone. Okay. 81 degrees, not here. It's cold as, well, it's actually not as bad as the other days, but it's cold. So we're good with that. My size 7 shoes. and go give me something to drink. I'm really. Guess what I just noticed? I do have my turquoise. It's there. But it's okay. It's still cute. While this is stitching, I'm gonna go get me some water. I'll be right back, guys. If you guys don't mind, I'll be right back. We'll get some water. Turquoise is a tad bit off, as you guys can see. Just a tad bit. When we roll with it, I don't think I'm going to get closer. It's almost there. These are really simple because they have the patch on them, and then just bling on the toe. Get my ribbon though for the patch. trying to get through these really quick while that shirt is stitching. My heat press is warming up. So I got another pair of shoes I gotta bling. And then I felt accomplished for the day. Have you guys started, if you celebrate Christmas, have you started Christmas shopping yet? I started for my kids, but not for anyone else. I started buying for the kids, but I don't know what to get anyone else. Oh, let me not start the next line. Let this applique piece. My applique scissors. I can use it. Oh, here they go. So one step I am going to go back is I want to go over this one again because I don't like when a darker color shows through the lighter color. So I am going to put this back on and restitch across the fin. I'm going to show you what I mean. This is just what I do. I'm not saying anyone else has to do this, but this is something that I do because I just don't like the way it looks when it shows through. So if you look here, let me take this off. Okay. You can see how the fin kind of, the blue shows through right here. I don't like that. So I stitches, I'm gonna go back and put a piece over it. Alright, so that's going. I made a mess with my rhinestone, so now I gotta try to clean this up really quick so I can finish these shoes. Press my shirt. Superhero shirt. It's just heat transfer vinyl. Print and cut. Yeah, it's like 40 something here. You're right. So, this shirt is done. I'm going to touch this real quick. Touched and down is ready to be packed up. adhesive on our patches. Just my patches. There's the other ones. Gotta cut them out when I finish the shoes. Nobody started Christmas shopping yet? I'm glad I don't feel bad now. Because I have not started. I got the kids, like I said, a few things. But... And another thing, my Etsy shop has been super duper slow. Like, slower than normal. During the holiday season. I know some people feel like they get a lot of sales. I don't get a lot of sales during the holiday season. But I said every year I'm going to get giftable items put in my shop. Giftable items put in my shop. And every year it's on my goal list and I don't achieve it. So it's going back on the goal list this year. I bet you my bobbin ran out. No, my thread broke. It's time to change this needle. Something is off. I heard it. I heard it through the grapevine. Don't you worry, I heard it through the grapevine. My bobbin is almost out, so I might as well change it. Hello? Okay, I thought it was going off. it wasn't. I don't know who that was. They get hung up on. We're in business. All right. You know, I'm normally a buy too much stuff, gift shopper. And everybody else buys what they gonna buy and that be it. And I've been to realize when I get ready to wrap gifts that I got people like 5 things. So I'm not doing that this year. I'm gonna figure out what I want to get, what I'm gonna look for. I'm gonna get that, and this is going to be it. My goal is to focus on thoughtful gifts this year. everybody I know is so picky. I'm feeling gift cardy this year because so many people are so picky. Ooh, I'm sweating bullets. I gotta get this done and get up out of here. I got a water. Drunk some. I left the water bottle upstairs. I'm sorry it's so quiet. That's because I'm just cutting out patches. I'm not really doing anything major at this moment. As you can tell, I'm not good with small talk and just talking about things. Unless I got something on my mind or something's going on, but nothing. Everything's been pretty quiet. Yes, I wish Etsy was a little bit busier, but I should know better. December is normally like this for me. I just go with the flow for the most part. Patches are done, so now we can put them on the shoe. Last minute shopping is my name, and over shopping. Or I start really early and overshop. Or if I last minute shop, I buy overshop too. So no matter what I do, I overshop. That's just what I do. My name is Joanns, and I overshop. thing about this particular design I don't like is it kind of, how can I explain it? I don't like how it, the fabric kind of bunches. So I always end up stopping before it stitches all the way out and pressing. The fabric down. As much as I can. So it don't bunch as much. And that's what this little easy press really comes in handy with. I'm thinking I better put blue shoestrings in these shoes. Because the shoes don't have any blue. So I'm thinking maybe blue shoestrings. Okay, there's nothing really else going on. I hate to hold you guys on the line. The shirt is almost done. It's actually stitching the name now. So I'm actually going to get ready to probably get off. Do you guys think I should do blue shoestrings? I'm thinking blue. I think I'm changing my mind. I'm going blue. Then I'll just put the pink in the they'll have the option of using pink if they want to. There we go. What y'all think? I think they're cute. I think it turned out good. Put these inside the shoe. That way they have options. I mean, it'll just be ribbons sitting around. Here we go. Oh. We're getting a batch of these really quick. Okay, so this didn't hear enough, so some glue there. Let's see if I want to hear good. It's time for new glasses. My shirt is done. Let's see here. are done. Tutu is done, and shoes. I think they're gonna be so cute together. Look at this. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Oh, cute as pie. Okay. Put this back. Okay. I need this. This is going on the hoop next. So here's the shirt. Oh, I gotta go back. It skipped over a whole portion of the eye. Oh, we gotta go back. I'm glad I didn't unhoop it. So there we go. Let's go look at my design. I feel like I'm missing something here. No, that's it. Shirt is done. Now, on my jacket. Now, I'm gonna be honest with my jacket. I don't really use any heavy backing. For the most part, I just use tear away. for the most part, that's all I do. Same. Oh, I got my shark in here. File, save working file, and shark jacket. Okay. File, save stitch file, and paper shark jacket. File, print. All right. I don't know why they did that like that, but it did, and it's weird. I know why I did that. So white will just go over it again. Well, it is what it is right now. Okay. I don't want it to go that far up. Oh, it's just the, what you call it? Let's see. Like right there somewhere? Yeah, come back somewhere. Just tracing the design. There we go. Perfect. All right. Now let's see here. Okay, you guys. Are you guys tired of watching me? Let me know. If you're tired of watching, I understand. I will get off live. Just let me know. I don't want to hold anybody up. Make sure I go check the messages on this order to make sure they didn't request something different and I'm crazy. Okay. Nobody's saying anything. Am I just missing the comments? Nobody's saying anything. Okay. just pressing these. This dinosaur patch, I gotta come back to that one because it didn't patch you. Okay, it's getting its tail to stay down. Finger. Okay. I gotta get this right here down. Right. I'm about to press this down because, like I said, I don't like when it bunches. Gotta cut it off first. getting dark a lot sooner and earlier than we used to. You guys, I'm about to get off. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I'll make sure I do a video and record the pictures and post the pictures so you guys can see them. Make sure you follow me on social media before you get off. If you haven't given me a thumbs up, please do so. Again, thanks for hanging out with me for the last 2 hours since we've been on. We've made a shirt, 2 shirts, 3 shirts, a tutu, we made some shoes, and I'm about to bring another. So, you guys, talk to you later, and I'll be back on soon. Bye.